Okay, you should have the bracket sheet in front of you. So again, you've got the Solidworks screen. So I'm just going to open up a, I've actually got a new drawing there, sorry about that one. So as we said, everything starts with a sketch, up to sketch left hand side, and this time I'm actually going to pick on the front plane. I've got my little 000 point there, so I take, I'm going to draw a line this time. I'm going to draw a line from there, very roughly, straight up, straight out. I'm just roughing out the size. I'll put sizes in a minute, from there to there, and sort of representation of some angle. Now if you look at your drawing, I know from there, from this point here to the end point there, is a measurement of 63.5. So go to Smart Dimensions, click on there, click on the end point. There it's 35.05, so just type in 63.5, and there we are, 63.5. I also know, looking at the drawing you have in front of you, from there to there is a figure of 87.65. Green tick. I also know there are centres there, and my height from there to there should be 95.25. There we go. So starting to now look as exactly what I've got. But if you notice when you're drawing around this area here, I do actually have a centre point. So what I'm going to do is come out of Dimensions. I'm going to go on to my sketch fillet tool. I'm going to put a fillet in there of 9.53, and I'm going to put that fillet in between there and there. And if you see the yellow there that came up, 9.53. So I need to find now that distance for that centre, and that, go back to Smart Dimensions, from there to that centre, come down here, is 49.64. Okay, so I've literally mapped out everything. I've also got an angle to put in, so if I put an angle of between that line and that line, is, according to my data, is 220, so 360, so that's 140, and that brings it in absolutely perfect for me. So just give that a tick. So I've got basics there. I haven't put the other curves in, but I'm going to do that now. So I'm just going to go back in, right hand click, edit sketch, go back up to my sketch fillet tool, and you'll notice it's still got the same figures from my previous entry. So I'm just going to click on there and there, and then there and there, and there we go. I have the outer absolutely correct of everything I need to do, but I've got no thickness to this. So let's give that a green tick. I'm then going to features, and I'm going to extrude boss base. Now notice on here it's actually got a thickness, and if you look in there, direction 1, we've got a distance of 10 millimeters. So what do we actually need to put in here? 38.10. So I can change that to 38.10. So it's come out there, and it's got a thin feature here which I need to change to a thickness of 6.35. There we go, and there I actually have my bracket. So I can just give that a green tick. There's my bracket. Now what's left is to put this hole at the top in. So remember, go to sketch, I'm going to pick that top face, I'm going to draw a circle. There's the circle. Now I need to actually position that, so I'm just going to press that space bar. Now how far distance are we looking there? So from that back end to that point there, so put a Smart Dimension in, from there to there is a figure of 44.45. Perfect, see it move. I'm still not defined. While I've got the tool there, I give that a diameter of 12.7. Done. And I just, if you notice here, if I just pick up on this, I need to anchor that at a midpoint. Now I could do that through measurement, or I could actually use a center line. So I'm going to use center line here, pick up on that midpoint there, and just bring it out there somewhere. I'm then going to pick up on the center of the circle, hold the shift key down, and then pick up on the center line, and then choose make coincident. And there we go, it's all gone nice and black. So that's that. I'm then going to go to features and extrude cut, and I'm just going to check on here, it's gone through, so it's gone blind. That's fine for me at the moment. 10mm doesn't matter, so I'm just going to tick that, and there at the top you can see I have my hole. So that there is one way of doing it. To me, that's the easiest way of doing it, of the bracket. So then I'll just go to File, go to Save As, and type in the word bracket, and obviously save it to the file that I want to do on that. Okay. Thank you for listening.